So Jessica, just speak on the grind,
Mm.
because there's so many aspects to an artist and the development of their career, like having the right team behind you, the booking of the shows, managing social media, linking with the right producers, writing, the whole nine. So, just give those that are not necessarily in the industry a glimpse into the hard work that it takes to succeed.
It takes a lot of dedication and it takes a lot of persistence. Because number one, you have to be willing to invest in yourself. One thing that I learned very early on is no one owes you anything and no one is just going to be handing you out anything. You literally have to work for it. And if you want it, you have to be willing to go out there and get it. You have to be willing to put yourself out there. You have to be willing to do shows that you may not really want to do. You may have to stay up late nights. You may have to sacrifice vacations so you can save money for studio time. These things cost. I mean, that's the truth, is that they cost. And so, sometimes people will come along and they'll see your talent and they will be like, okay, well, come on, let me help you out. But that won't always be the case. So it's really, number one, knowing who you are as an artist, being willing to put in the time to perfect your craft when it comes to writing. If you're singing, practicing your vocal practices, or whatever it is that you feel like you need to be better at what you do, performances, stage presence, all of that, being aware of your audience, connecting to your audience, keeping eye contact with them. So there's a lot of different elements, because it's not just going to the studio and recording. You have to go in front of people, talk to people, interviews. Then comes, like you said, finding the right producers that actually connect to who you are and align with who you are as an artist, so that, when you're adding your lyrics to this music, that you're really bringing out the energy that you really want to portray, or that you really want to get out to people. It has to be right. You have to work with people that have the same or similar goals with you. That goes back to mindset. People who are willing to come together, who are willing to put their pride aside to see you succeed, because you can't have people in your camp that are wanting to bring you down, but you have to have people that are willing to be humble enough to say, okay, she's the front runner. We're all going to put our efforts behind her to see her succeed, because they know if you get there, then they get there. That can be challenging sometimes, because sometimes people don't know how to just say, okay, you know what? Let me put my pride aside and let me understand that we're all working towards one goal.